I want to talk about, we've talked about it before.
Let's talk about it.
I found out some new information
About?
regarding
Giants. Nice.
Oh, yeah, you showed me this.
Dude.
Did I?
Yeah, and that's the thing. Quit showing me stuff.
Okay.
Quit talking to your wife outside of the podcast.
I'll stop showing you stuff.
Hey, we should go back 15 seconds and let you re-deliver that opening line.
Why?
When I cut
Giants!
reels from this, we're not all talking over each other.
Oh, okay.
It's fine. We'll figure it out. Giants.
Giants. I want to talk to you about giants.
Whoa.
Have you heard of Lovelock, Nevada?
No.
Well, it's a place in Nevada. Yes.
You pronounce it Nevada?
What do you say?
Nevada.
What?
Las Vegas, Nevada?
Nevada.
No. The word. I mean, this is definitely a debate because I've heard it both
How do you
ways,
say it?
but I didn't know that.
I'm like questioning myself right now. I don't know.
Nevada.
Nevada?
Nevada.
Wait, maybe I say Nevada.
Wait.
You don't say Nevada.
Nirvana. No, sorry.
Nevada.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Lovelock.
Lovelock, Nevada. They found a cave called the Lovelock Cave, and I think they found it. Well, they found it in, or discovered this cave in the old Western times. And they went in there because these guys were searching for guano. They were
Bat guano.
Really? Why?
because it makes good fertilizer. So they're looking for guano.
Big white guano.
And they came across many skeleton remains, that of which the majority of them were giant skeletons. And I said this before on the last one, but these giant skeletons had red hair, right?
Dude.
Weird.
Red haired giant skeletons.
Danger.
And these skulls, they were in a museum for a while. But
How big are these skulls? Like massive?
They said like from 7 to 9 feet tall. These skeletons.
Oh my gosh!
And it was like these skulls were like double that of our skulls or whatever.
So the human head and the giant head weighs 16 pounds.
How much? Oh yeah.
I made that up. That's from Jerry Maguire.
So they found this, and they had to recently. They did like some sort of ceremonial, buried the skulls or whatever because it was on Native American land.
Mm-hmm.
But what they still have remaining in the museum are like giant clothes.
Okay.
And a shoe that the shoe was 15 inches long, which would fit a size 29 foot.
Dear Lord.
Wait.
What?
Why would they have shoes?
People weren't allowed to have shoes? Native Americans had shoes?
I thought you were talking about the giant people.
Yeah.
The giant people had shoes?
I'm getting to it.
Why wouldn't they have shoes?
Yeah, why wouldn't they have shoes?
Who's their giant
wouldn't they have shoes,
cobbler? Who's their giant cobbler?
No, they're Native Americans, so they wore like sandals and stuff.
They just like made their own?
Yeah, that's what they did back then.
They're giants. You could
Don't
force
be so mad at me.
I'm just saying. Why is that so hard for you to wrap your head around?
I just can't imagine there's more than 15 of these dudes running around.
When in the history of humankind do you think shoes came into the picture?
Cobblers. Right?
No.
Cobblers.
So Jesus didn't wear shoes?
Watch it. He wore sandals.
Okay, those would be shoes.
I think it's.
I
They
feel
probably
attacked.
they probably made somebody make them shoes. I don't think they made their own shoes. You're a giant. You can make people make you shoes.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Make me a shoe. Make me a shoe, cobbler.
That's the giant sound.
Yeah, it's from Boston.
Yeah, so it was like really weird. I lost my train of thought with the shoe comment. The Paiute people.
Okay.
This is where it gets crazy. The Paiute people.
Where are those from?
Nevada.
Okay.
Nevada. It was the granddaughter of the chief wrote a book about the Paiute people. And in this book, she talks about how the Paiute people for years and years were at war with the giant people. And these giant people lived in the mountains in Nevada, and they had long red hair, and they're cannibals. And so the Paiutes, like they would come and kill the Paiutes and then bring them up to the mountains and eat them. And so they're at constant war with these giant people, the Paiute people.
Yeah.
And they started winning, and it was brought down to like, I guess it would be 45 remaining giants or whatever, who the Paiute people chased into a cave. This is all in her book.
Mm-hmm.
And I think this was even before they were discovered, the bones and stuff. And the Paiute people put brush and stuff at the cave entrance and lit it on fire. And this cave where they found these giant skeletons.
Lovelock, yeah.
Lovelock, yeah. The Lovelock cave.
Yeah.
Had just scorch marks all over the entrance of the cave. And so they killed the giants. And one of her...
So they got them in one area and just eliminated them.
Yeah.
Golly.
And one of the dresses that this granddaughter of the chief wore had red woven thing into her dress, and she said this was the hair of one of the giants.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
That's so crazy. The thing is, giants could 100% existed. Because
Yeah.
you look at dinosaurs, how big those animals were, but eventually they all died off. And so we just... there's different things. I mean, I've seen recently they had like I'll get a picture for it, but there's a mummified finger that was basically this big.
Ew.
Ew.
And it's literally it's confirmed. It was
Where'd they
found
find
like in
it?
a tomb. I'll have to look it up.
In
but
Egypt?
Somewhere in there.
Oh, wow.
And it's absolutely nuts. But then I was looking through the comments. People are just like, you look at the temples in the mountains that like have those, like, what is that? One of the wonders of the world. It's that place that's on top of the hill. In the
Monastery?
No,
No,
it's like
I
that.
know-
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah.
about. I can't remember the name of the place, but there's
the
huge
steps? Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, that's it. Like they had huge doors back then. And this is like, I mean, sure, it could have been just for, looks, but who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? And
Yeah.
then they find huge swords that human men could not have carried. It's just weird,
Did you
man.
see that katana thing they found in Japan recently?
No.
Somewhat recently? The sword was like 8 feet long.
Oh my gosh.
Man.
Yeah. And it was
crazy.
like, I forget what they called it, but that's
But I mean, it just makes sense that people slowly change over time. You know,
Yeah.
it's just different. The atmosphere is completely changed. The environment's completely changed. Who knows?
yeah.
We don't know. Like it probably wasn't like the whole world probably wasn't ran by giants, but
Could we say,
Definitely
could one
coexisted.
argue that giants went extinct because they didn't have shoes and they couldn't keep up
boom,
with the human race?
boom.
Because they
I
couldn't
was-
run because they didn't like to walk on rocks and
Maybe
stuff.
there was maybe there was a cobbler strike, and they're like, no more shoes for giants.
We will not make any more shoes for giants.
It takes too long. Make your feet smaller. They're better. it's quicker.
Oh my gosh.
So now we know giants went
Look at
extinct.
this. Look what we're watching on TV right now. There's literally just a cobbler making shoes. That's nuts.
What is this?
The
Darjeeling Limited?
yep.
I love that movie.
So yeah, we now know that giants went extinct because they didn't have shoes.
Boom.
Watch it.
Case
So
solved.
they were sophisticated enough to wear shoes, but not sophisticated enough to be cannibals.
That's
Wait,
survival.
did I inverse that?
Yeah.
I'm so tired. I haven't slept.